Hello, good morning to you all, and this is day 47 of our Action Taker Challenge. I've been on a series recently that help people start their online business. We inspire them, we guide them, we show them the benefit of owning an online business and what it can do for them and how they can start from the comfort of their own. Right here today with me, not here with me, live with me is Regina from Brisbane, Australia. So I will bring her on stage and she will share her experience with us. She's been in business for quite some time now. What got her into business, how she has been doing with her business, and she wants to share her experience with the hope we can inspire someone who is watching. So right away, I will bring Regina on stage. Hi, Regina.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Regina. Can you hear us?
Yes, yes, I
I'm
can.
good, thank you. Thank you for, okay, good. Thank you so much for taking out time to do this with me today. I know
My
you told me
pleasure.
you have a bit of tight schedule, but here we want to learn from your experience. You've been in business for 2 years. It's not an easy feat. Many
Yeah,
traditional business start and within a year, 2 years they close up, but you are still here. So please,
yeah.
can you introduce yourself to us, and we'll take it from there. The floor is all yours. Please introduce yourself, where you are doing this from, and yeah.
Thank you very much for inviting me, Prince. Really appreciate. I'm
Yeah.
originally from Fiji. I'm living in Brisbane with my family, my husband, my three adult daughters, my two teenage grandkids, a beautiful cat named Scotch. I'm retired and I'm a proud digital business owner. Yeah,
Oh,
so
thank you. I like it. That's the entire family.
yeah,
And
yes,
just while you were speaking, you said you are retired, right?
yes, yeah.
Wow, you are retired and you run a digital business from the
Yes.
comfort of your home. Please tell
Yeah.
us about this. You are retired and you are still doing this, creating other income stream for yourself. How do you come about this idea of owning a digital business? What was your primary motive?
Yeah. When because I worked for a long, long time. I worked for 24 years in the ANZ Bank in Fiji. And then when we moved to New Zealand, I worked in BNZ in New Zealand. And then when we moved over to Brisbane, about 15, 16 years ago, then I joined the telecommunication industry. I worked there for 10 years, then I retired. So
Mhm.
when I retired, I thought I will enjoy my life. I will go traveling and all that. But it wasn't possible because, for traveling, you need money. So
Definitely.
yeah, I started looking for the things to do because I didn't want to commute to work again. I didn't want to get up early in the morning and travel and all that. That was the past. I had enough of it. So I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something from home. So I
Yeah.
started looking, and then one day in Facebook, I found this uh, ad, and I inquired about it, and I immediately registered and watched the free webinar, and that webinar really was inspiring. But I was quite skeptical in the beginning because online thing,
Hmm.
is something everyone is scared of because there's a lot of scams going around nowadays. It's
Yeah.
really um, a lot of scams going around, but you got to take the risk to know whether it's real or not. But so I tried this, and it is real. It is not any scam. It is real, and I have been really enjoying this because it has given me so much knowledge and experience, and I have gained so much confidence because I am an introvert, and I was very, you know camera shy person, wouldn't get any pictures without hiding in the back, and all that. So this thing has given me so much confidence. I have learned so much from this business. It's an amazing opportunity. So if anyone is looking for something to do, get that, try and explore into this business. It's you will not regret it, definitely.
Thank you so much, Regina, for that warm introduction. Just if you are just joining us, Regina here is from Queensland. She lives in Brisbane, Australia, and she's retired and also currently running a digital business from the comfort of her home. Prior to this, she's worked in the financial institution in the different banks across Fiji, New Zealand, and also in the telecommunication industry here in Australia. And you can see a mom and a retiree having to run a digital business. I'm wondering if you are listening to us, what is your excuse of owning an online business? Is it the fear of scam? Is it the fear that you might not be able to do it? Look from what she has said. She said she has learned a lot just being in those business, learned a lot. And I would say no wonder because having to be here for 2 years, running your side business from the comfort of your home, there is a lot you've learned. Learning to manage people who are working with you, learning to create or build your team, build your business. I want to ask you, Regina, has there been any regrets 2 years after running your business? Any regrets? Would you have done it? Would you have wish you haven't gone into it?
No, I don't have any regrets. I only wish I started this earlier than 2 years, because this business is an opportunity that offers you so much. It offers you
Yeah.
financial freedom, time freedom, the opportunity to learn about the digital business, how you can use the different platforms, social media platforms, to promote your business and all that. So something I didn't know before. Like I
Mm.
wasn't tech savvy when I started this business, so it was something new. And even though when I was working in the bank, we were using computer and everything, but I didn't know the technical side of it. So when I joined this business, it has given me so much knowledge, how to use the different platforms, how to create posts and everything, like so many things that you can do once you have done the training, because the
Yeah.
training teaches you so much. So it's
Yeah.
really amazing. I don't have any regrets at all.
Oh, I really like that. I'm just trying to respond to someone. Yeah, no, same here with me. I started over 18 months ago and it's been cruising and no regrets of going and starting this business. I believe like every business owner who is doing something for the first time, we've had a bit of challenges, things we don't know, and the only challenge is things we don't know. But
Yeah,
I'm thankful to a system we have and to the support we have whereby you are taught from scratch. You are
yeah,
instructed on what to do. There is a training available. So if you can read and listen to video, just like watching Netflix, then all you
yeah,
need is that to build your business from the scratch. And when we mean from the scratch, you do not need any external support or any external, how will I put it now, expenses in terms of looking for professionals to come and help you. Everything you need. And I've seen other online businesses whereby you have to buy different packages to be able to start, but this is different. This is
yeah.
different, and plus the automation system. So I also want to ask you, Regina, what are the basic requirements for someone who is listening to us today or who will be watching the video down in the future? What will you recommend for such a person? Or what are the basic requirements? I want, just assuming I am new, I'm seeing this video for the first time, and I really want to look into what these people are talking about. What will be the first thing I should do?
Okay, the first thing, because like any other thing, this our business has a process, a set process that you have to follow, right? Just like any
Yes.
other business you do. So the first step of the process is to register your name and email at the website that you are watching, or anybody that the
Yeah.
you enter your name and email at the website, and then
Yeah.
you will get a free 90-minute webinar. That
Yeah.
90-minute webinar will give you the opportunity to watch the basic information about the business and the testimonials of the successful people who are already doing this business. So that will give you the basic information, and then the next step would be, if you want to know more, then you have to pay like a one time joining fee of 149 US dollars, that is fully
Yeah.
refundable within 30 days. If you think that this business is not for you, you will not lose anything, you will get everything back if you do not want to go further. So once you pay the 149, you will get another video which will give you the compensation plan, like how much commission and other things you're gonna make in this business, and the business model, what this business is all about. So
Yeah.
like step by step, if you follow, then you will know what this business is all about. And then the third step would be to talk to the coach, and then from there the coach will take over everything. And then you will be, once you are ready to invest, because this is a business, it requires investment. No business can be done without any capital, so you need something to invest. And you don't have to invest in the large amount like any other traditional business. You will need hundreds and thousands of dollars to invest, not in this business. You can start
Thank
according to your affordability.
thank you so much, Regina. You just made it so easy. Don't let me distract you. I'm responding to some posts and just to keep the comments flowing. She has actually explained a lot. One of the things I just want to add to what she has said is when you pay your 149, which is for the access, learn to pay for access, learn to pay for information. But what made this one different is you have 30 days guarantee for it to be refunded to you if you change your mind, if you don't want to go with the business model. So there's no pressure, or it's not compulsorily once you make your payments, you have to continue with the business. So look at the way she has broken it down. You've got the support from a coach, a mentor, a system. All you need to do is to plug in. All right. So another thing I want to ask you, Regina, I'm looking at time as well, so we don't exceed. So if you have another meeting, another thing
Yeah.
I want to ask again. So when people see this, most of the time we want to share the benefit of our business as testimony. I want you probably one or two benefits. You've been here for 2 years. Because apart from the financial benefit, which you can talk about if you want, but what are the other benefits? We talk about intellectual benefit, the social part of it. What has been the benefit to you since you began this journey?
The benefits are plenty. There's so much benefits you get from this business once you join. Financial gain is one major one, which everyone wants when they join. But apart from that, you get the flexibility, you get time freedom, you get the opportunity to spend more time with family, you get the opportunity to learn new skills, technical skills. You get to meet people, like our digital community is growing so fast. We have got 211,000 people in the group now, and it's growing by the day. So you meet so many people, like Prince and I, we haven't even known. We only saw each other,
No,
and
no,
now,
no. The
so
first time
so
this
this
morning.
yeah. So this is a platform where you can meet people that you don't even know, and you will talk as if like you know each other. So that's how it is. And the support of the community is so great, because this is a global business. And you get the support 24/7, like you are not alone in this business. If you need any help, we have got groups where you can put your message across and someone will respond and help you. So the other thing is automation. Our business has been set up in a way that a lot of the work, 90% of the job is done on automation. You just have to do the 10%. So your 10% will be your 100%. So that's where you have to do the job. Otherwise, everything else is done on automation. So you don't have to worry about sending emails. You don't have to worry about doing things. You can plan your your business, and then it will work for the whole week. You can enjoy, you don't have to worry about it. As per schedule, it will come as you have scheduled it. So there's a lot of things that we can say the benefits are. I might forget some because there's so many, but the main thing is flexibility, time freedom, financial gain, automation, and the knowledge that we gain when we do this business, and the support of the community, and the mentor and coach. So and we have training sessions which continuously goes every week, like the mastermind. So if you
Yes.
have if you are training now, training itself is so well done, but the mastermind is the icing on the cake. So like when you watch mastermind either live or a replay, you learn every time, you learn something, and the learning never stops. You keep doing it. So there's so many benefits. I can keep on going on and on, but it's gonna be too long.
Thank you. Do you know there's something you said about the mastermind. Mastermind is awesome,
Yeah,
wonderful, and inspiring. Because
yeah,
beyond the training, you can also learn additional training that comes through the mastermind. You get to see people like you,
yeah,
everyday people who begin from scratch
yeah,
and who have turned from working from 9 to 5, and now they are now investor in different things, properties,
yeah,
name it. They
yeah,
started, they make that consciousness a day, and they took that action. No
yeah,
wonder the growth we continually see in our business community.
yeah,
Real people who took action, real people who decided to say enough is enough. I want a change. And they didn't stop there. They didn't just think it, they didn't just wish it. They took that necessary action. I
yeah,
like it at the beginning when you said that you didn't want to return to that old style.
yeah,
You wanted to create do something different from the comfort of your home, and it is possible. It is possible for you to have something running from the comfort of your home. Today is Saturday. Most people, they are at home and they will
yeah,
keep watching movie. They say cooling off period. They want to cool off from all the stress during the week. Whatever how you spend your weekend is not my concern. I will put it that way. But think about it. If your current situation, where you currently are, you look down the future, it's not the path you want to continue. You have to
yeah,
learn to make some adjustment. And then out of the all weekends you have, you can invest a little time, 1 hour, 2 hours, a little time at the weekend, or few minutes every now and then, every day, to run a business for yourself for the future you want. Okay. And
yeah,
talking about the time, because people will say, I don't have time to do something else on the side. You've been doing this now for 2 years.
yeah.
How, with the time management, what how much time would someone really need to set up the business, to start running a digital business? So I assuming they are working, they are already occupied with family and children.
Yeah.
How much time do they need to ensure their business is sustainable continuously?
Well, once you have done the training, and your website and sales funnel, everything is done, set and running, you just need half an hour to 45 minutes, or even an hour a day. You don't need any more than that. In the beginning, when you are training, you will have to take out some time, because you have to do the training to make sure that your business is set up properly, your website is
Yeah.
done properly, everything is working. So you may need to
Yes.
give some attention there. After that, it's an you every day, you will not be spending half an hour, 45 minutes. Once you set everything up, it's entirely up to you how much time you want to spend. You don't There is no hard and fast rule that you have to do 1 hour or 2 hours every day. It's entirely up to you. It's your business, it's your baby. How you deal with it is up to you.
It's up to you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that explanation. Because these are one of the things I try to get into. I've got friends who ask me, who talked about business. I don't really have the time. Then I'm wondering, most of you know how my schedules are. In one way or the other, I am here. I am here now in the next, probably I'm doing this for 20 minutes now, 30 minutes. That might just be it for the day. I have
Yeah.
stayed connected to my business. My other stuff are running for me on the background. And just by doing this is how I manage to create other income stream for myself. I still go to work. My wife is working. But one of the things we've experienced is that the way we work from a place of rest, not from the place of stress, not
Yeah.
from the place of pressure. We've learned, and how did this happen? We had to intentionally create this. For some reasons, my screens are going dark. I don't know why, but here. So finally, before I let you go, Regina, what would you say to someone who is watching us today to encourage someone who is thinking to start this? What would you say to them to do?
Anyone who is watching and who is thinking of doing a business, a side hustle, or anything, please stop sitting on the fence. Stop thinking, why should I do this? What if, what, things like that. No, there is no what if. If you really want to do something, you have to have the positive mindset and register. Take the risk, because without risk, nothing is achieved. We are real people. There's no scam here. So if you want to try something, you're thinking about doing a business, this platform is a great opportunity for you to explore, because you will not be asked to do anything that you are not ready for. So only when you are ready,
Yeah,
only when you have the positive mindset, and you know that you want to do this business, why do you want to do this business, then only you go ahead and register, and you will get the free webinar. So we don't pressure anybody to do anything. It's entirely up to you, because it's something that you will have to do as a business of your own. Even though we are in a community, but everyone has their own business. Everyone is responsible for their own business. If someone doesn't succeed, it's not the other people, the community's fault, it's your fault. Because if you're
it is
not gonna,
because you didn't show up. It is
yes,
because you didn't
exactly, yeah,
commit to your business. I think that's the only variance. Everybody who has been in this business has have shown success in one way or the other. For those
yeah,
who came in, I've seen people who came in, they started, but they didn't continue. They
yeah,
want the money to flow in, but never want
yeah,
to put in the little
yeah,
10%. Just show
yeah,
up. Just imagine someone who came and saw my video. We're talking about this now, and it doesn't have to be video, and they send a message to you. Hey, Prince, I see you talk about this business. How can I start? And I didn't respond to them. I didn't show them what to do. They will never come back to me.
yeah,
So that's the
yeah,
only reason you can't succeed in those business. And everything has been done for you with the automation. It make all those things easy for you.
yeah,
So I see no reason why skepticism should hold you back. I
yeah,
see no reason why all you need to do, come the way you are
yeah,
and be open to learn and be open to stay connected, because
yeah,
there's a blessing that comes for it. There's this thing I want to say finally before we go. We as human beings, we stay connected. We need to breathe out oxygen so we can breathe in oxygen so we can live. Okay, the plant needs carbon
yeah,
dioxide. If you are connected to the business, if you are part of this business and you are connected to this business, okay, if you are connected to this business, you just have to do the basic things you need to do to make it succeed. Thank you so much, Regina, for this time. Thank you. I really appreciate your time. I know I'm meeting
you're
into your other
welcome.
meeting. Yeah. Thank you so much. And I will let
Thank
you
you
go
for
now.
inviting me.
No
Yeah,
worries, Regina. Thank you.
all
God
right,
bless you
thank
for
you.
taking that time. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.